Time passed, and the forest was again visited by fate. A divine spirit was seduced by a beast of knowledge, and so the promise to Elrond was broken. The spirit lost its divine power, and by the child of man and spirit, it was gained. This new power threatened Elrond, and so was divided into light and darkness.
Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I was just getting my promotions done real quick. Chat. Alright, so I've never actually played this game before. I remember reading about it when I was younger in PlayStation Magazine, when that was a thing, and that's literally the most I know about it. That, and that this is made by one of the animators for Ghibli. And something's wrong. Hang on. Okay, why isn't this? Because this should be big. Okay, I gotta adjust my... There we go. Okay, so it should be going off properly now. I'm having some weird stuff going on. It's been a long day. So, alright, let's get into it. I've never played this. What I was saying earlier is apparently it was made by a Studio Ghibli animator, like the cutscenes and character design, so... And
I am the Nagi prophet, Gi. I see the future through the words of God. I feel before me the one who shall lead our accursed nature to repose. That brave stature. It is just as the hunter who is praised in our legends. That hunter shall be known as...
I'm just gonna leave the name.
The curse shall not be lifted until we are led to eternal repose. May the protection of Erlen be his. The Festival of the Father, the sound of winged minions, and so begins the ordeal.
Festival. Well, this is already interesting, I guess. Okay, hang on. Seem to be having some mic issues. I'm not sure why.
The tune of a cocoon master is such an enchanting sound. After all, you are the son of a cocoon master. That's the way it is. And as a Nagi woman, I will be your bride.
Okay, that's what went wrong.
But you know...
Hey, you two! Getting a little hot up here, if you know what I mean.
Louis, this is none of your business, kid. Get out of here.
Oh, she told him.
I'm not a kid. And besides, this watchtower's my responsibility. I have a job, not like your stupid cocoon master, so there! Don't be messing around just 'cause tomorrow's the festival, you idiots.
That voice sounds really familiar.
You're all talk, and a buck-toothed idiot, too. Sheesh, I wonder what his problem is. Oh, that's right. Some minstrels are coming to the village square tomorrow. I bet they'll have some great tales to tell. Let's invite Kelmar, too, okay? Well, we better get some rest. See you at the village square tomorrow. Don't forget.
That's fine, Cappy. Thanks for coming in. Okay, send to my home. Yes. Oh, it uses tank controls. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so circle is squares run.
Welcome home. Tonight is a very special night. We welcome the spirits of our ancestors. But your father might still be alive out there somewhere, so he won't need our welcome. Instead, I prayed to the god of the forest for his safety. I know how forgetful you are. Remember to write important things down before you forget.
You're leaving early tomorrow, aren't you? Better get to bed then. Go to bed.
Good idea. Well then, sweet dreams, my son.
Okay, so Levon's mom is Theo.
Rick Hetz has run away, has he? He's run off, you know. It's all hearsay. It seems his body was stolen by a Nagi woman, and he ran off. His son is still so young. Too young to become a cocoon master. Run away, will you?
There you are. What are you up to? Didn't you say we would go listen to the minstrels? Kelmar is waiting, so I'll go on ahead.
Tank controls in a game like this is just weird. So I'm gonna just keep running this way.
You lost or something? The demons will get you if you hang around here. You are so pathetic.
So this came out in 1999. Apparently didn't come out until 2000. Europe. Ambrosi. What do I... That's Koromon! It's Koromon and Kuromon. Okay. That's what I know her from.
Kid, are you from Cyrus? What are you doing out here? Without the Lion of Peril, Cyrus should not have a cocoon master. So you are the son of the Lion of Peril. Well now. Let's see how you measure up to your lineage.
Okay, so we have attack, defense, and capture, use, and retreat. So let's use attack. Oh, he summoned. And it belly flop! What? Okay. How little damage I take on. Yeah, I'm obviously not supposed to win this.
Without the power to summon a magic beast, you are no threat to me. Just the son of a coward.
Also, that's exactly who I thought it was. It's Richard Epcar, who is one of my favorite voice actors.
Wake up! You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you all right? Aren't you going to go see Mabu today? Didn't you say that you would? They are all waiting for you.
Okay.
Come quick! It's terrible! There's a thundering noise coming from the forest! It's gotta be the demons! Oh no! Mabu! She's gone off to the watchtower all by herself! If it really is demons, she could be in danger! Let's go now!
It's entertaining this entire bit has been voiced. Is this much voice acting on the PlayStation? It's kind of rare back in the day.
The beasts of knowledge, touched by the misery of the Great Father, they release a white beast unto the forest. Its howl is the requiem of souls.
Tradition.
Hordes of winged insects have broken through the divine barrier and attacked the village. What can this mean? At long last, has Elrom's day of judgment come to Cyrus?
I do not believe that the divine barrier of Gehenna will hold much longer. We must act. Do you not think so, High Priestess Garai?
Destruction is often what comes of the beasts of knowledge. This could be an act of man. The minions of the forest could not have broken through the divine barrier on their own.
Whatever the cause may be, once the insects flew off, many of our people fell into a sleep from which they cannot wake. We must do something.
I deeply regret to say, those winged insects are the only boo-boo, the locusts of apocalypse. The dust spread by the Oni Boo-Boo plunges all into sleep, returning them to the earth. I hear the ancient empire of Gehenna-Pale was swallowed into the forest by an Oni Boo-Boo attack.
Oni Boo-Boo.
It is a pity, but never again shall they wake.
A pity, is it? How dare you? The only reason we allowed a wanderer like you to live here is because we believed in the divine magic of the Nagi. But you've let our people fall ill without even trying to help. And still you do nothing. So, your divine magic and spells were all just a hoax.
What? You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice to pacify the forest?
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this, if all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Foolishness. The forest lends no ear to the wishes of man.
If you speak the truth, then the evil spirits must be imprisoned, one and all.
Both of you, quiet down. Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way to awaken them?
The souls of those fallen to sleep wander the dream world. To retrieve their souls and return them to their bodies, we must...
Yes, that's it! The Calabash herb! If only we had the legendary herb, might it not cure the sleep sickness? Well now, Garai, are you not well versed in the ways of the forest? Chieftain, what do you say about sending Garai into the forest?
Oh, she's a bitch.
What would that accomplish? I would just be swallowed up and never heard from again. Although, the herb is said to cure the sleep sickness.
Well then, tell us if there is some other way. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die? You always were a stranger among us.
Any further sacrifice will be the end of the village. Tradition states that a cocoon master shall suppress the demons. Since the Lion of Peril is no more, we have little choice. We must send a new cocoon master into the forest. Garai, we must perform the sacred union.
We of the Nagi were born to live together with the cocoon masters. Mabu should not object. It is all for the sake of Cyrus. We are prepared.
So, then it is decided. Summon our new cocoon master, the son of the line of peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi tribe. Have them both come to the Hall of Judgment.
The bond.
In order to cure the sick, the calabash herb must be retrieved from the forest. You are the child of a long line of cocoon masters in Cyrus. On this day, the sacred union shall be performed. As the successor to the Lion of Peril, you shall determine the fate of us all. I believed in your father, Riquettes. He was a courageous yet gentle man, even though he was swallowed up by the forest when the tide of fortune turned against him. He was certainly not a coward, as the villagers might have called him. Stand tall and work hard. I wish you luck in your father's stead. Oh yes, you must also cherish your wife. A devoted husband is a Nagi woman's only salvation.
Well, that's sexist, didn't it?
You will understand someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
According to tradition, I hereby conduct the sacred union. Are you both ready? O Elram, god of the forest. O forest, mother to all. We, the beasts of knowledge, born of the forest, once again grant us here this day that which touches and moves thy worried heart, so that we, as beasts, may live in harmony with the forest. Oh, so wise. Oh, so wise. This is the earring of the hunter, symbol of your coming of age. As long as you possess it, you may escape death, even when defeated in the forest. It is my farewell gift to he who journeys to the land of ordeal. Now then, listen well, you two. Some people fear cocoon masters and call them impure hunters. Many will be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, you must persevere in your lonely struggle. A terrible ordeal also awaits the women of the Nagi. The infections on their bodies are the side effects of the cocoon purification process. These are known as cursed brandings. In the worst case, this can even cause death. Please, care for one another in sickness and in health. Tomorrow your lonely struggle shall begin. Sleep well this night, so that you may be ready to depart come morning. Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
Hunter's earring received.
Ah, I knew you'd be here. What's the matter? Oh, I bet you're nervous.
So Mabu is Michelle Ruff, who's a really famous ass voice actress.
So much happened all at once today. I'm worn out. Adults always have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them. But it's strange, isn't it? Why is it that only Nagi women are able to purify? Mother Garai says it's divine power. But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
Who's up there? And who's playing that awful flute music in the middle of the night?
Oh, shut up, Louie.
After what already happened today? Do you want the monsters to attack again or something? Don't you have work to do tomorrow? Go to bed already!
I mean, they're married, so they have more work to do.
What do you want? Oh, you must be scared. Isn't it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid to go to sleep?
I already told you, I'm not a kid! Try not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy! But I guess there's nothing scarier than Mabu.
I mean, hell hath no fear.
Ah, you are such a brat! You're making me lose my temper, you little twit.
Go stomp him off the ladder.
Well, we have an early start tomorrow. Better get to bed. And don't oversleep, young cocoon master. See you tomorrow.
So this game did get a sequel on the PlayStation 2. I do know that about it.
Your father was a noble man. Coward. According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age. Your pride from this day forward. Treacherous.
So you dress like you've become a man. Still, you are but the son of a coward. Like father, like son. That Nagi maiden shall be left behind when you are killed in the forest. How pitiful!
Looks like it's a fire element.
Impressive. You are more capable than I expected. But such is not our true power. Do you think you are up to it?
I have to fight him again. God damn it. Oh great, he summoned the backflip dragon again.
Ha! Beaten already. And you call yourself a cocoon master. You are nothing but the son of a coward.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, mushroom boy. I'll come kick your ass later.
White is the beast of fate. Blue is the beast of righteousness.
The blue cocoon master. Huh.
Wake up. You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you all right? From this day forward, you are the cocoon master of Cyrus. You must be strong. Now, you had better head over to Mother Garai's house. Mabu is probably waiting for you there, too.
Mabu.
Oh, you finally come by, have you? I have something I want to give you right away. Have a seat right here. Soon you will enter the forest as a cocoon master. At the forest entrance, there are 4 gates through the divine barrier. To pass through them, you must have the right key. One of them is here in Cyrus. It is the key to the Beetle Gate. Louis the Watchtower Guard has it. Once you get the key from Louis, you must go deep into the Beetle Forest. Another cocoon master lives there. People call him the Blue Cocoon Master. His name is Chorus, and he is a very capable man.
Why don't we send him to get the fucking herb?
Finding the cannabis herb is important, but first you must learn to fend for yourself. No doubt there is much you can learn from him, for he too is a cocoon master. In the meantime, I have gathered what you will need for your journey. If you need something else, you should go to the town shop. Wounds can only be healed by mugwort herbs. Make sure you have enough. Oh, and do not forget to arm yourself. When your empty cocoons run out, you can get more from Mabu.
Okay, so I need empty
Oh
cocoons.
yes, I almost forgot something very important. This is the flute of capture. The sound of this flute serves both to imprison and summon minions. Your father, Riquettes, entrusted it to me. A fateful meeting it was. Ah, but perhaps some other time I will tell you all about it.
Flute of capture received. Receive supplies for your journey. Alright. Let's talk to the wifey.
So now you're going into the forest. I don't know why, but I'm a little worried. But if worse comes to worse, you can always use the earring of the hunter to return home safely.
Okay, is this a save point? How do I use it? There we go. Alright.
Wait a sec. Here. This is a ring given to me by the Nagi chieftain when I was born. It's very special to me. I should have given it to you before, but I was too embarrassed. When I wear this ring, somehow I feel at peace. I hope it helps you too. Well, take care, okay?
Here's Reese received.
Oh, it's really nothing, but I'll be thinking about you.
Alright, let's up the blacksmith first, because we need to get a weapon, it sounds like.
Huh? What is it? If you're looking for Kelmar, he's not here. This is just great. Where could he be running off to now? Come back some other time if it's a strong weapon you want. It's been so long since I made a weapon for a cocoon master. But even if you had one, would you know how to use it?
Really, he's so unfriendly, isn't he? I'm sorry, his hands are skilled, but his tongue is not. Our son will never find a good bride with a father like you.
Yeah, I went with Jake Cocoon.
They're both so stubborn. Aren't you even listening to me?
Okay, so, not where we're supposed to go. Tunnel shop. Oh my, how nice. It's been so long since we've had the Cocoon Master. Let me know if there's anything you need. Okay, we need... buy about 6 of those. Where's my boy gone off to now? Maybe we went to listen to the minstrels in the village square. Dude, this game has tank controls. Alright. Let's go check the village square, see what's there. Ballads bring both learning and enjoyment. There are no storytellers in this village. We turn lessons into rhyme and sing for all to hear. Once a ballad in your head, you start singing it to yourself. Such is the wisdom of the ancients. Bragging again, you only write the words, it is I who put them to music. Of course, you also play very nicely, but everyone knows you're tone deaf. What was that? Jesus. Okay, so we need to get the key at the watchtower. From that buck-tooth little shit.
I heard what Mother Garai said, but I don't like any of it. I mean, you of all people. Just because Ricketts is your dad, you'll just go into the forest and get eaten by monsters. Is your flute really that powerful? That's so lame! Ha! I'll go get the calabash myself. Just wait right here.
Oh, this little kid's gonna get his ass killed.
No can do, little guy.
Well, there's Gilmar.
I know how you feel, Louis, but you can't go. You can seek your revenge at some other time. Besides, you know how scary the forest is, right? And how little we can do there.
was right. You can go do it. Here's the beetle key. The chief gave it to me to look after. With it lies the fate of the village. Use it to enter the beetle gate. The cottage of Master Chorus is deep inside the forest. He's a powerful cocoon master. He might know something about that herb.
This kid's an insufferable little bastard. Okay, I do have a weapon on, so. These controls are weird. Like, circle is your menu.
Look, try to understand how he feels. Ever since his parents were killed in the forest, all he's ever thought about is slaying those monsters. He may be cocky, but in his own way, he's just trying to be a man.
Alright, time to head into the forest. If I can hit the right button. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty exhausted. I've had a long day today. Forest gates. Yes. Why is he following me?
Hey, loser! Pilmar was worried, so he asked me to show you the way. I feel sorry for you, so I'll lead you there just this once. Don't forget how to get there, and try to keep up! Okay, this is the Divine Barrier. Use the beetle key to open the beetle gate. Duh! The beetle gate is the one to the far right. From there on out, it's all up to you.
I want to punch this. Like, I want to sock this kid in the mouth so goddamn bad. Save it. I believe he says the one on the left. Nope, that's Moth. This one? That looks like Spider? Yeah, Spider. Dragonfly. Beetle.
Who are you? I've seen poachers who impersonate cocoon masters. If you are a real cocoon master, show me by playing that flute. Slowly now. I know that tune. Are you the son of Riquettes, the cocoon master of Cyrus? If the son of Riquettes has been sent into the forest, the village must be in danger. Tell me what has happened in Cyrus.
Whole bunch of bugs showed up, whole bunch of people went to sleep, and now they're gonna wake up.
I see. So the Onibubu have reached Cyrus as well. And you came to search for the calabash herb, huh? But you're flute playing. You don't know anything yet, do you? Your father would never forgive me if I just let you go into the forest to die. I am Chorus, the Blue Cocoon Master. On behalf of my comrade Riquettes, I shall initiate you to the arts of the Cocoon Masters.
Path of training is a difficult one. ask me anything. We'll figure this all out on my
Very well. Now, you must try to apply what you have learned. My cottage is deep inside this forest. If you arrive there safely, you shall receive my approval. Oh, son of the Lion of Peril, you shall become a cocoon master worthy of your father's name.
Okay. And we have a fast travel ring to go back whenever, so... Alright. Try to capture our first spark. The time melon. Let's weaken it a little bit. So you fire on it, so... Let's try to capture. Oh, it failed. Alright, let's see if we can get it. There we go. So it's a studio. So Ghibli art with Pokemon mechanics. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, leveled up. Okay, so I don't regain health on level up, so... Smack it one more time, try to capture. It's like Pokemon, but you actually take your knife to the Pokemon. Okay. That was something I can interact with by move too quick. So that was like a knowledge stone or something. Okay, let's heal up and then we'll save it. Okay, so select Levant. Use the mugwort times minions. So we hit that, we hit square, put meal. 171 creatures to capture, so... Save it. Okay, this looks like some kind of teleporter. I'll probably open up later. Ooh, what are you? Scheme. Or scheme. He's an A-type, so I'm gonna guess that means A. I'm getting EXP for that. I wonder if I have to capture it to get EXP? Let's see, this is Sheblicor. Hey, look, another one. I kind of like the battle thing. It's not bad. Supposing I don't critical here, I should be able to weaken enough. Yeah, there we go. Capture. Let's go this way. What the fuck are those? Alright, I'm gonna heal up first. Okay, what does this do? So minion HP and mana. Okay. Come back here, you little purple bastards. Oh. Ooh. It's locked. Fuck you. Come back here, you little purple shits. Oh, they juked me, you little bastards. Got him. Gosh. They look like a clit on the legs. juking me. Fucker. Fucker. Trying to get into the encounter is half the battle in this game. You little shit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use up all my cocoons first before I go back and purify them. Okay, so there's a capture level, and I'm thinking each of the monsters probably have their own level too. Let's see what we got up this way, huh? A wall, I cannot walk around. Oh wait, maybe I can interact with it. Haha! We have a path going this way. Son of a bitch. Can I activate this? No. Okay. This game gives me Resident Evil vibes. Because I'll get a capture link up. Let's do a run back this way. I wonder how fireflies are going to play into things. Oh, wait. Come here, yellow thing. I need you. Some sauce on that one. 4 empties left. Oh, I need to heal up. Excuse me. Yeah, I should probably check that big gear there, too. Oh, what's this tablet? Just see if it'll let me capture him without trying. Sounds different. Oh, yeah, let me capture him. I wonder if it uses a cocoon. That bitch. Okay, we have 2 empties left, so yeah, I think that did use up an empty. Oh, damn it. Say broken rock stone tablet remains intact. Knowledge 2 picked up. There's a new enemy over here. I have the red one, not this one. Skull Wasp. So what, is it just gonna come at me and go, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up? This is how one plays in the world said when they watch the pizza rolls cooked in the microwave. By the way, I make these jokes, I actually do like skull music. Oh, this fucker uses lightning. So the 4 element system is probably fire, ice, and wind. Fire beats lightning, lightning beats wind, wind beats ice, ice beats fire. Okay, we have 1 cocoon left. And we got purple guy right here. I'm not too worried about him. Another tablet. Tablet's fallen under the arm of the statue. Strange expression on his face. Knowledge 3. Wait, these aren't purple. These are blue. Oh. Kombu. I give it 2 attacks and capture. Water type. Oh, my back. Mirror of Deva. Huh. Oops. I need to get out of here. Let's do this. Use the hunter's earring to leave the forest. Because we're out. Let's save it and head back to town. So now we're captured level 4. Silk Mill? I think. Nope, it's not Silk Mill. I'll probably get new armor from here. I need to go to Garai's house. And we're gonna go inflict some damage on Mahabu.
Don't overdo it until you get better at hunting, alright? Try talking with Mother Garai if there's something you don't understand. But I'd watch out. Her stories can be long and boring. But don't tell her I said that.
Well, now what? Form Nuggy magic. You've got some firefly cocoons. Better purify them.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
I keep these here with me, just use them whenever you need them. Alright, let's do... merge. Take this fire. And then air. Give me a fire air type. Fang is one to attack. Yes.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Okay, so that gives me a pet time null. Let's take that. Let's take the Panamail and do it with Patash.
O magic...
I'll skip the audio clip here. Let's merge Wasp. Escape. Now give us a stronger air one. Let's do. I have the one Makabu for right now, so. That one needs more attack. Let's do. There's. Hash. Oh, that thing looks fucking freaky. Oh, that one too. Goddamn. Alright, let's actually go ahead and spin. One of these in the silk. I have an extra pad meal, so let's spin that one, see what happens.
O warrior of justice, return to whence thee came, to the place of Elrum. Grant us our daily bread.
Oh, welcome back, Cappy. I'm glad to hear you made it home okay. You can get money by selling the silk at the shop. Okay, so turn some of the monsters to silk for money. Let's go ahead, pawn that one, that one. Oh, am I soft? Hang on. I'm wondering if my mic did that thing again. Yep, it did. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but my mic will lower itself. Alright, you have a good nap, Cappy. Let's go ahead and equip that pan of meal, and then I'll put this... Wait, was it the Patash? Was it Skeeb? Okay, I think it was the Skeeb that I merged. Because... No, I need a water. Let's do Mukabu. Or no. Wait, Mukabu is water. Wasp is air. Okay. Because that gives us fire, fire, air, and then water. Okay. So we are done with our divine magic.
Good luck. I'll always be here if you need anything.
Okay, we're going to turn around. Oh, this is Jade Cocoon. It's an old PlayStation 1 game. The art for it is done by a former Studio Ghibli character designer. So if it looks very Ghibli-like, it's because the art for it was done by one of their designers. This came out back in 1999, so... Alright, let's head up to the silk mill and sell that one silk we've got. Yeah. I did get a sequel on PlayStation 2. Mom hasn't showed up today. Sophia Village has been entrusted to the Trader's Trap. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Is so young to be fighting those demons? I actually don't know a lot about this game. I just know you collect monsters, kind of like Pokemon, and then you can smash them together. Seifio's son is the Simmental Cocoon Master, so he's the one who will search for the herb. Hope he's up to it. A little worried, huh? What do you expect? My own son has fallen ill, you know. Yeah, but so it will be Mahabu who performs purifications then. Yes, that's the problem. And the strange sickness. I wonder if that's a curse too. No, we shouldn't talk like this. It'd be terrible if someone hurt us. We could be struck down by magic. Now that would be unfortunate. I bet your husband wouldn't mind if that happened. Jesus. Mother isn't here yet. Okay, so he must have to sell the silks to his mom. Also, it uses tank controls, which is still really weird to get used to. Alright, here we go. Oh, what's back here? I don't see anything back here. Yeah, it's not a design choice I like, but I'm not the one that made the game, so I can't really complain too much, I guess. Alright, can I buy a weapon now? We can buy
what I...
Okay, what do you have? I don't have a lot of money. I would lose speed but gain attack on that. Oh, wait. Armor. I don't have the money for that either.
If you need... Maybe I'll...
Right by then? Okay. So let's head back out to the forest. Cemetery, village square, forest gates. Let's go to Beetle Forest. Oh cool, I can just fast travel there. Doesn't actually make me figure out which portal is the right one. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Monsters changed too. Alright, let's see. Fire beats air, so let's summon Patamil. See if he gets EXP for kills. Attack. Oof. Special. Let's do that. Damn! Okay. So I don't get capture experience, but they do get battle experience, so... Ooh, that's gonna be a weird trade-off then. I'll figure it out. Like I said, there are some peculiar design choices in this game. It'll make it interesting, that's for sure. And like fire being what beats lightning is just weird to me. Can I open this yet? Nope. Hey, blue boy, come here. Okay, this one's water. You son of a bitch. Let's just attack it for right now. So if Levant kills them, he doesn't get any EXP. If he captures them, he gets EXP. Like I said, it's a weird system. I do like that the song changes as his capture level goes up, or as he hits new ranks on capture level. But we are getting to the point that his capture level's really just kind of like, Alright, let's come up this way. I don't have a lot of water types, What the fuck is that? Looks like a fire type. Betalchu. Okay, summon Mukambu. Let's have him water attack. Cool, didn't kill it. Okay, let's do regular attack. And then water attack again. Ooh. Switch to Levant. Capture. This is a new creature I've not gotten yet, so it does look like what they've done is they've taken creatures in each area and just reskinned them based on their element, or recolored them. Oh! That's not good. I don't want to attack because I don't know that I have... Like, I'm scared I'm going to do too much damage. I really want to capture it. Got him. Okay, that was a little bit of XP, so that's cool. I mean, I still got 9 empties left. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, I think I see a monster over here. I do not. Halt.
Halt, boy!
What the fuck? Is that Louis?
I've heard rumors of men who disguise themselves as cocoon masters to poach game here. You may be one of them. We must find out whether or not you're the real thing.
Oh, that's Louis, isn't it? Oh, that chunked him. Dick. Let's do wind attack. I didn't do shit.
fuck kind of dance was that? Ow. Really? He smacks his own ass and I take damage for it. What the fuck? Alright, let's switch out to Pet a Male. Special. What's he have for magic? Agnes. Oh, damn. Ow. Fire attack. Great walnut. I stole his walnuts. Cool. Gain a level. Attack, magic, speed up. Nice.
Ow! That hurt! Alright, that's all for now. Master Chorus's cottage lies ahead. Go on! Get out of here! Next time I won't go so easy on you!
Kid, I will fucking throttle you if you keep this up. Even Levin's like, what the fuck? Alright, so that's the right way to go. Let's go the wrong way. Okay, there's nothing over there. What about into his house? Oh. Sphere gives off an eerie and moist blue glow. Aqua Razor picked up. Okay then. Ooh, that's a new monster. Turfraid. Oh, this one's level 3. I have one level 3 creature. I'm not sure this is going to be useful against it. I'm assuming E is Earth type. Well, that Pataimal's dead. Let's summon this one. Let's do wind attack. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get capture. Got it. Sweet. Ooh, special liqueur. I got that special liquor. Alright. So let's go ahead and go back to town. go to our house. Because I think if our mom's not at the silk place yet, we can't sell.
Are you doing all right? Being a cocoon master is tough, but you keep at it. I can teach you many things in place of your father.
Weapons, items, money, minions. Say goodbye.
Take.
Okay, so she's just a tutorial then. Okay, I want to check something here in a minute. Let's pop over to Grai's house. Get these guys converted. Alright, now that I have a minute. Okay, so it doesn't auto heal when I come back to. Alright, let's talk to Chica.
Don't overdo it until you get better at hunting.
Okay. That way we purify our new monsters. Get our cocoons back. Then let's merge. Let's not merge anything right yet. I still want to. Okay, does she work like a Pokemon Center? She does. Okay, so talking to the wife not only replaces your empties, it fully heals you. Okay. It's the silk mill. See if we can figure out who to sell silks to. Also, I just realized my VTuber is now constantly spamming out, so hang on. There we go. It's probably because of the audio issues earlier. Let's come in here. Come up to these three old biddies. Is it this one? So husband falls out and already you've abandoned for a younger man. You better be on your way. Okay, who the fuck do I sell my silk to then? Because I need money. Brother, why do you care about my mom so much? Let me sell my silks for fuck's sake. Okay, do I do it back here? Like, whose dick do I gotta suck to sell some silk? I'm gonna go to Grai's house. Maybe she can. Hey, old bitch.
Ever since your father disappeared into the forest, Chorus has been taking very good care of Cyrus. However, he promised to do so only until you came of age. I think it would be best for you to study under him.
Cocoons. What shall we talk about? Purification. Okay, that's just explaining how to say goodbye.
Well, you should be off now. Oh, please. Do be careful.
Okay, let's silk one of these guys. I'll sell it in the village store. Let's... You know what? Let's do... none of them right now. I think what I'll do... So I did get that spear, so... Maybe if I put on Aqua Razor... I gain speed but I lose a little bit of attack. Alright, hang on. Okay, let's go to town shop. We'll hawk off the silk, buy some more mugworts. Because apparently I am honestly running low on mugwort, so... Okay, shop. Sell. What's this do? Protection from all. Reflects all unclean elements. Okay. Cloud Silk. Ooh. 7th highest grade. Nice. I will sell that. Okay, and then I will buy... those. Wait. Is that for... Okay, that's anti-poison, and then that's minion heal, so... Alright, we are now good to... God, the controls on this are fucking weird. We are now good to go grinding again. I think that's how this game's gonna go, is you just grind for a bit and then come back, purify your monsters, whatever you don't want to combine, you silk, sell your silk, buy your items and upgrades, and go from there. So, I can handle that. Grand Fest 2026. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I was reading this game's only like 25 hours. Oh, damn! Okay, that fucked him up. And capture him.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay, I like when I can capture that quick. On the bright side, like, you make decent money on the silk, so... So I'm thinking the way this is also supposed to work is you only really, use your monsters when fighting, like, bosses. Because it seems like my dude just does so much more damage on his own. Come here, bitch. Like, here, if I poke this thing... I one-shot it. That was unintentional. Yeah, well. Ooh, new one? Oh, Squasp. Excuse me. Okay, let's do a capture this turn. Well, I'm thinking what you're supposed to do is just use them on bosses, and when you get to the next level, you just get the new monsters there and then feed the old ones to them. So that way you're just constantly, like, upgrading everything, but I could be wrong on that. I may have to do some sleepies have me. Either I'm gonna pass out, or her roommates are gonna drag me out to my dinner. Either way, good luck. Thanks, Cappy. I appreciate you showing up. Get some good rest, you know, you deserve it. This game feels like a grind fest. Probably is. But I will say, I'm liking the music. I'll probably do some reading on the game. Just to make sure my thoughts are correct. I'm not sure that they are, though. I do like the monster designs, too. Okay, we can capture this one. You dick. Introduced Fexy to Code Vein music. She got mad at me. The same guy who did Demon Slayer music. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait, who did the Demon Slayer music? I mean, I know it's the guy who did the Code Vein music now, but I need a name. It was Goshina? Really? If I'm not mistaken, he did some music for Kamen Rider Foze. See, Demons... Oh, no, he did Tales of Zestiria the X. He did Go Tokyo Fish Attack. Yeah, that's what I know him for. He did God Eater. Which makes sense because technically God Eater and Code Vein are supposed to be like companions. I love God Eater. He also did Ace Combat, which has some wonderful fucking music, too. He did Tales of Legendia. Gendia is a weird fucking game, too. Radiant Mythology, I love that game. God Eater, I love the music in. He did a song for Arc Knights. Anime-wise, Dimension W, which had a really kick-ass soundtrack. Fate Grand Order. Cross Himura's World, 7 Most Powerful Great Figures chapter. Million Arthur. Wow. He only did a crossover, it looks like. Sorry guys, I was reading that and I got attacked. Oh. Mashab. Snick. I'm a snick. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright. Let's see if we can make some money here. Dick. Ow. Attack. These are fire types, too. Ooh. Now, I wonder if poison will linger after battle or not. Yeah, no, I know Goshina because of his work on God Eater. I fucking love that series. It's essentially a weeb take on Monster Hunter. Ring of Venom. Huh. I wonder what that does. Alright, let me use some mugworts. Can I equip that? I cannot. Hunter's Ring, Beetle Key. Oh, knowledge. What do these do? Oh, these just tell you how to play the game. I'm not sure who did the music to this. Was it really? That's hilarious. I mean, if they used it for something like making fun of Gilgamesh, I could totally see them pulling that. That would be funny as hell. Like, he just enters with, like, this dark, sinister theme, and then he just gets one-tapped for, like, some stupid fucking reason. And they're just like, no. I didn't mention it, but yeah, he totally got his ass handed to him in the recent Fate anime. Two more Ring of Venoms. Okay, those must, like, heal. I gotta take a look at that. Let's go to use. Yeah, Ring of Venom, description. Release poison mist when broken, instantly causes excruciating pain. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Strange Fake. He gets absolutely... So, the thing about Strange Fake, from what I understand, is him and Enkidu both get summoned. But what ends up happening is because they both get summoned, Ishtar gets fucking summoned because she is still absolutely pissed that Gilgamesh not only turned her down, but mocked her. And because of that, he ends, like, during that Holy Grail. Yeah, this is the full bitch version of Ishtar. And because of that, she ends up manipulating things so that he just gets absolutely wrecked. Ooh, something glows by the fountain. Skeleton key picked up. Okay, so that probably opens that one chest. Well, it also kind of checks out that Gilgamesh is an asshole. I mean, if you read some of the epic, he's kind of a fuckhead. Oh, damn it, I meant to capture him. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, like, her entire fury at him turning her down. I don't know. Capture. It actually is. Well, that's something I've always liked about other myths in places, is that the gods are actually fallible creations. Especially in Japanese Shintoism. The gods literally get fucking dumbfounded. The omnipotent beings get fucking dumbfounded. Okay, so the Greek gods, there's actually an interesting theory to that one. So each of the gods and goddesses represent a positive and a negative within nature. So, like, for example, Zeus being what Zeus is, outside of the horn dog thing, lightning is sudden and fierce. Poseidon, the sea itself, can go from being extremely calm to a rage before you even realize it. And when you think about it from that kind of view... Oh god, not again. You do realize he impregnated a woman via golden shower, I mean... It's on you, it's on you. That was exactly what you were... Which one was that? Because I remember it created a demigod, I just can't remember which one. And something else. It was the Norse. Yep, Loki. Loki and the horse. Yep. As soon as you said Emperor, my brain went, yep, Loki. Norse was also the one that had Thor cross-dressing. Also, Cappy, if I
don't overdo it until you get. Try talking with Mother Garage.
Okay,
but
they are.
Watch out.
I love that.
Our enemy we love.
Hang on one second. I'm sorry, when a character in a game starts talking, my brain goes whoop, and just follows it. What I was gonna say is there was a video I keep running across that has a really entertaining theory. In that, so the theory is that Christian lore is post-apocalyptic Norse. Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna spin those 3. Because I collected a bunch of snakes. And then I want to merge this one into this one. Why specifically North
Oh,
Star?
magical beasts who reveal to us.
The other, this is Ragnarok, so plus change. So it's like the idea of what if. I'm trying to remember how they do it, because I'll have to find the video and send it to you. Okay, I'm done with merging. It reminds me of this old animes, like Leanne vs. Magic Knight Rayearth. Hey, did you see the trailer I sent you for the Rayearth remake?
Well, good luck.
Oh yeah, the reverb. Okay, what did you fangirl? Yeah, I'm glad. That animation looks amazing. Also, something else worth noting, apparently Rie Takahashi has a new anime coming out. Town Shop? Yeah. Yeah, another one of her mangas are getting adapted. Alright, let's sell that silk. See how much we have, because I didn't actually spend cloud silks. Okay, I have 3, so I can get my chainmail now. We're always frightened of successful mangakas. Where'd you get this, right? Who did you sell your damn soul to? Also, the woman who wrote Full Metal Alchemist has a new anime coming out. I'll have to get you the information on that as well. I think it might be Silver Spoon. Alright, big boy, come on, sell me some armor. Shop, buy, armor. Give me some chainmail. Huh. Yeah, no, it's not Silver Spoon. It's, see, now I gotta look it up. It is Demons of the Shadow Realm, or Yomi no Sugai, is getting adapted. Yeah, Yomi. It's being produced by Studio Bones. Premieres on April 4th. And damn it. Or no, it's Rumiko Takahashi was the Inuyasha creator. Her new manga Mao is coming out April 4th. Alright, Cappy. If you're gonna head to bed, head on to bed. Don't let me keep you up, okay? You don't know what's going on with roommates, but I heard absolute white trash of a person who makes wonderful dresses. That could be a lot of people. Actually, what's he... Ooh. You know what? Okay, it's equipped. That's equipped. Alright, talk to you later, Cappy. Thanks for dropping by. I may actually end stream an hour early tonight just because I'm exhausted. I've had doctor's appointments the past 2 days, and then next week, next Friday, I have to go in for a sleep study because that fucking went to shit. But I have everything set up so I can get it in now, or get the sleep study stuff done. And then the next day I have my first, so I'm gonna be going back to physical therapy because my back is killing me. Like, I can barely walk at this point, and physical therapy will help me get a little bit, like, I'm not gonna be able to fully repair what's wrong with me, I know that. But it'll at least help. Go ahead and capturing some more monsters here. Capture. On the good news, I did find out I've lost 12 pounds today, so... I am on the GLP-1 supplement for weight loss to help with my sleep apnea. So, that's the other thing. I haven't been sleeping good because I haven't been able to use my machine. Capture him. I do plan on tomorrow trying to do a full stream now. And that's the other thing. I've got a personal support assistant coming tomorrow as well that I got to be up before, and that's going to be early ass clock in the morning. So I have to do a few things before that, like get my dishes together and do some light cleaning. Like there's a few things I have to clean because I can. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, let me go ahead and... Who the... Yeah, this way. Oh wait, I have the skeleton key. Hold up. Let's go open this chest. And if we get attacked on the way there, we get attacked on the way. Skeleton key used. Meta mugwort, huh? Ooh, iron headband. Alright, let's put that on. Equip. Chainmail vest. And then... iron headband. See if I can get a capture here before it heals. Oh, got it. I like when they go down easy like that. And little bug. I really like the Petamail's design. Alright, capture. Yeah. Okay. Let's go this way first. I mean, we have a skeleton key. I feel like I'm more likely to run into a chest this way. Pretty sure there was a chest this way. I don't know if I need multiple skeleton keys is the only thing. Oh, Grub, by the way, did you see Primal's back? Okay, looks like we might have some new monsters up here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that is not a fire type. Squoop. They're both air types, so if I need to summon the fire, I can. I think one more attack on this one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, apparently Primal's back on air again. Whole new season. Let's do this. Smack him around a few times. capture. There we go. Oh, we're almost captured level 6. But I need to heal. Yeah, it feels like if I get Levant's capture level up high enough, then I don't have to worry about leveling, because I can just capture higher level monsters. See, like, this is already a level 3 monster. Alright, let's, bring out Palamil. Wind attack. Oh, I didn't mean a regular attack there. It's fine, he should be low enough I can capture him anyway. If not, a couple tippy taps with my spear will do it. I like the battle wind theme. It's like, you got a thing. Okay, capture level up. Hey, we made it to his house. He lives in a giant cocoon. That's kind of topical.
So, the son of the Lion of Peril is even more talented than I had thought. I looked up the Calabash herb in my books, but in the end, I found nothing. However, there is a folk tale that describes a dust that wakes the sleeping. It is the story of a wondrous powder kept by a half-bird, half-man named Kikinak, who lives in the Dragonfly Forest. Perhaps that powder is brewed from the Calabash leaves. This is only
Oh my
a guess.
God.
It's all I could find, but I think it is worth looking into. Here is the key to the Dragonfly Gate. You should have it.
Hey Grodd, does Chorus's voice sound familiar at all? Dragonfly key received. So, Chorus's voice actor is Darren Norris. I've been sitting here trying to figure out where I know him from. He was on Fairly Odd Parents. He's fucking Cosmo. He's also Jorgen von Strangle. And, let's see. He's Timmy's dad, Mr. Turner. He was in Tiger and Bunny. Wonder Over Yonder, he was Mittens. He was Knockout on Transformers Prime, the game. Good lord. was in Star Wars The Old Republic as Galt and Colonel Derek. This man has done a lot of Nicktoons. Holy shit. He was all over Flapjack. It's a bunch of incidental characters, but he was all over that damn show. God, what else do I know him from?
You better head straight back to the village and consult with Garai. She may know something about the tale of Kikinak. You must do your best before it is too late.
The Divine Spirit defies the Great Father and throws off his shackles. He is now bound to the chains of freedom.
He was in Drakengard. Holy shit. He was also the original Pyros in Heck. Oh my god.
So, even Chorus does not know? But I do remember hearing the tale of the Birdman. There is a similar story of divine spirits in Nagi legend as well.
Huh, he was in Digimon Frontier. He was Mercurymon, Sakakumon, and Shadow Seraphimon.
Elrum released his minions, the divine spirits, unto peril. He spake, "Thou shalt not become what presides over life." And so they spent days bringing life to the forest and giving names unto themselves.
He was Ray and Fist and North Star.
And then one day, a spirit made up its mind to create a beast in its own image. Elrum warned, "That creature is the beast of knowledge, and it will someday bring temptation upon you. Thou shalt not associate with it." The divine spirit so promised, and gave birth to the beast of its own image. Such was the birth of man, the beast of knowledge, as told by the prophet Gi. As the sands of time flowed on, the beasts bore children, and so continued to multiply. Soon a fateful day came to the forest. One of the divine spirits fell in love with the daughter of man, and so the promise was at last broken. Elrum punished the divine spirit for its sin by transforming it into a beast. Descendants of that divine spirit dwell still in the forest, and sometimes they reveal themselves to us. The Birdman, Kikinok, as mentioned in the folk tales of peril, might be referring to this spirit. Elrum released his minions, the divine spirits, unto peril. He spake, "Thou shalt not become what presides over life." And so they spent days bringing life to the forest and giving names unto themselves. And then one day, a spirit made up its mind to create a beast in its own image. Elrum warned, "That creature is the beast of knowledge, and it will someday bring temptation upon you. Thou shalt not associate with it." The divine spirit so promised, and gave birth to the beast of its own image. Such was the birth of man, the beast of knowledge, as told by the prophet Gi. As the sands of time flowed on, the beasts bore children, and so continued to multiply. Soon a fateful day came to the forest. One of the divine spirits fell in love with the daughter of man, and so Elrum punished the divine spirit for its sin by transforming it into a beast. Descendants of that divine spirit dwell still in the forest, and sometimes...
I just wanted to rehear the story again.
We should seek out Kikanok, the legendary bird man. Enter the dragonfly forest, but be warned, an average cocoon master is no match for the denizens within. And be sure to ask the old gravekeeper about the legends. He is the storyteller of Cyrus, and should know much about the fables of old.
Okay, so we need to go check in with the old gravekeeper.
After performing a purification, I feel so sluggish.
Well, time to purify.
Our enemy we love, and grant us the beasts of knowledge.
Okay. Let's go ahead and spin some of these. 2 of those. I have 1 of those. I have 1 of those already. I have 2 of those. Actually, I don't think I have a potash. Do have a squasp, kombu, pedamail, kombu, squasp. Okay, I guess I could get rid of one of these potashes. Spin, yes.
Oh.
Okay. Let's merge this one with that one. No. Give it a really high attack, which would be kind of nice. Alright, I think I'll wait on doing that because, like I said, I'm probably going to end stream soon. I want to do some research.
Well,
because I'm bushed. It's been a very long day for me. Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up. Save, save, save. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, this music's kind of putting me to sleep. Let's go to cemetery. Yes. Let's go look at dead people. Like, for all the jokes I'm making, this is actually pretty interesting to me.
You know, I quite like it here. I wonder if you understand. When I'm here watching the forest, I need nothing else at all. Oh my, I almost forgot about the frolicking children. Their smiles are important, too.
What shall I tell? Stu Birdman.
Once upon a time in a faraway village, there lived a woodcutter who always boasted of his strength. It is said that the woodcutter wanted to test his own strength by felling the tallest tree in the forest. He hastily ventured deep into the forest in search. Meanwhile, the forest told the great tree of the woodcutter.
That's Genai, by the way.
The great tree sighed deeply, lamenting his foolishness, and he continued to sigh. And before long, the breath of the great tree became a thick and heavy fog which shrouded the forest. The woodcutter soon lost his way. He grew so tired wandering about that he soon took a short rest. Just then, sweet-smelling fluffs began to float down from above. All who would smell their sweet scent would fall fast asleep. The woodcutter couldn't help but to fall in a deep slumber, and there he lay, snoring great snores in the middle of the forest. For 3 days he slept. On the morning of the 4th day, a birdman flew down to where he lay. He spoke to him. "I'm the strongest, you always say. One fight with me, if you may." But the woodcutter remained fast asleep. "You can try to sleep if you must, but I shall wake you with my dust." As he spoke those words, the birdman sprinkled a glistening white powder upon the woodcutter. With that, the woodcutter sneezed a great sneeze and jumped to his feet. The surprised woodcutter shouted, "Who on earth are you? I warn you, I am incredibly strong, and I will battle right now." The birdman replied, "You can't defeat me, but if you do, we can be friends, and I'll share my powder with you.
Jesus.
It cures all illness and turns old to new. I got it from the forest people called the Yamu." The woodcutter tried to grab the birdman, but the woodcutter had been asleep for 3 days. He was too hungry to hold on. With one flap of his mighty wings, the birdman blew the woodcutter all the way back to the village. The woodcutter told the villagers all about the strange birdman, but not a soul believed him. From that day on, the woodcutter never again boasted of his strength. Understand? The divine tree of the forest is an incarnation of Elrum. You must never think of harming it. It is always watching over us. There are many other tales with the Birdman. It seems they all say that he hates fire. Perhaps he was barbecued in a previous life.
Perhaps he was barbecued in a previous life. I like that. Alright.
So what? Because they made you? For the sake of the village? You must not think that way. Many years ago, the children of the village used to come to hear my stories. You were one of them. You always played the flute, even when you were a little boy. Even the rowdiest children would calm down when you started playing. And now, do you still like the flute? If so, then be strong and gentle like the flute.
Alright, let's do Legend of Alcana.
This is a tale of the kingdom of Gehenna Pali that stretched across these lands long ago. Once upon a time, Prince Menek, son of King Karis, set out with his vassals to hunt in the forest. But in the forest they were enveloped by a thick fog, and the prince lost his way. Wandering aimlessly about, he happened upon a marsh from which grew an enormous tree. Thereupon he heard the sound of sobbing, but he knew not from where. He found a maiden sitting all alone. She was weeping by the marsh. "I am Alcana. I just buried my mother here in the marsh of Uban," she said. And then she looked up at the prince. He was overwhelmed by her beautiful eyes. The maiden stole his heart that day. It was truly a fateful meeting. Thereafter, the prince made frequent trips into the forest. Undoubtedly, he was paying visits to the maiden. The maiden had a strange power. She could talk to the insects and trees. Before long, there began a terrible rumor that the prince's heart had been stolen by a witch. One day, the maiden spun silk from fairy cocoons and wove it into a beautiful cloth for the king. But the brilliance of that cloth cast a shadow upon the kingdom. The king was so enthralled by the fairy silk that he sent his soldiers into the forest, where they ravaged for fairy cocoons. The fairies, still in their cocoons, were boiled alive. The king killed them so he could have their silk. The prince pleaded with his father to stop his cruelty, but the king was no longer the man he had once been. Prince Menek was charged with treason and imprisoned in the king's deepest dungeon.
Jesus.
He was never heard from again. When the maiden learned of the prince's death, she cursed her fate and lamented the foolishness of man. She then cast herself away into the marsh where her mother lay. As she started to drown, a voice from nowhere whispered to her, "I am Elrum. I shall grant you your wish. Tell me what you want," said the voice. The maiden told Elrum all that weighed upon her heart. The maiden said, "Greed bears destructive knowledge. Its wicked power shall be the end of the forest. All hope is lost. The beasts of knowledge shall never live in peace with the forest. The one light of hope, who I so loved, has perished at the hands of the beasts. I now go to where my love Menek awaits." Thereupon Elrum spoke again. "So you claim that your true love was torn asunder by the greed and hatred of the beasts of knowledge? When light is swallowed up by darkness, I shall unleash ruin upon the land, returning all to the nothingness from whence it came. I have a firm grip upon the darkness in your heart. From that day forward, demons appeared in the forest, terrifying all they came upon, and the kingdom of Gehenna Pali fell to ruin by the
Uh-oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. We just had a game crash. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I will figure out what happened, get caught up, and then we'll pick this right back up tomorrow. So, thank you. Have a good night, and I'm not gonna raid out to anybody. So, we'll catch you back here tomorrow night. Have a good night, everyone.